yeah, then what was I saying? Yeah, do these last two dungeons, then I'll get what court, buy what court I need, and then I will craft up all the bandages. I'll auction them off in the hopes that I can make a little bit of money off them. I doubt any will sell, but you never know. Some people might actually use them. So if I can get money off them, I want to get money off them. Um, Let me just take a quick drink. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'll finish these last two dungeons. I'll buy what court I need, and then I'll head to. Then I'll finish that up. I might do some of that Brawler's Guild stuff tonight. I'm No, you know what? I'm gonna do those two dungeons, deal with the bandages and auction them. Then I'm going to go get some food. It's been quite a while since I've had one, and I've been wanting those noodles for quite a while. Got some stuff downstairs. I'm annoyed as hell about not being able to get into that dungeon. Ah, fuck. Here, Is there much left to this fight? There's a bit left. Here. I'll pause it, and I'll come back when it's done. Hey folks, and I'm back. This session has turned into 20 gig now. That's how fucking long I've been recording. Been going all fucking day hoping to ooh, 10 dwarves converted to Twilightism. Uh Recording all for a fair chunk of my day, hoping to get into that raid. Oh. Tomorrow I'm just going to try and get into a raid with people, whenever. I'm just going to try and get in, kill Argus, and get out. I'm not going to wait for him. I was waiting for them there because I figured I've an in there, and it felt awkward if they gave me an invite and I wasn't able to take it. But oh, fuck it. Sorry that I keep pausing and whatnot. How do I explain it? Basically, I think I'm after getting some wisdom teeth down, or basically my teeth are after moving slightly in position in my mouth, so I can feel my teeth moving sometimes, and it feels really uncomfortable because they end up feeling loose, a bit looser than they should. I noticed it before, back when I was recording my DDO stuff. Then it stopped for ages. I thought it was fine. Now it feels like it started again, and it feels really bad right now. I'll be going to the dentist when I get a chance. But yeah, it's just gonna stress me till then, and it just feels really sensitive right now. You know, when you're opening your mouth, your teeth move, and ends up hitting off your gums and whatnot. it's really stressful because I'm just feeling like they're gonna pop out or something. Um, and you know, sometimes like you can feel something's wrong, and you just need like to pop the bone. It feels like that too, but I'm scared popping the bone is gonna pop it out. And talking now is actually doing just that, and the pressure has gone down. Pressure has gone down, but it's uncomfortable. Might need to get it toot out, and in the front, it's not an idea that appeals to me. Because even though it can be done so it's not noticeable, I will know. I've never actually flown into this courtyard, and it's annoyingly lacking. Oh, annoying. Yeah, it's annoyingly lacking. Ah, got my hopes up. I should get exalted here with this dungeon. I'll then grab the Terrazane tabard when I'm over there, and I'll put that on. They cleaned this up though, unlike the Zulgrub one, they cleaned this up for Kata. It still just says World of Warcraft, but it's clearly cleaned up. These are all only level 60s, with this guy being a boss. Haven't seen him too much since Kata. The Bloodfang will prevail. Well, these are all scaled up to 86 now. Go away, you shouldn't be here. The smokeriest of smokers laughs. I know, it just makes me think of that. There we go. Pardon denied. And they just spawned in. And there is the magistrate. Hey, where did the other guys go? Pathetic. Keep moving. My men will dispose of this sorry bag of bones. And there's also some Forsaken troopers here. Bones? Control yourselves. We're here for Godfrey's head above all else. Or else dispose of war later. So they're going to be gnawing on the corpses. Fantastic. Okay, don't mop to bosses. We'll have to push forward if we put an end to him. Follow me, I'll open the courtyard so you can spearhead our assault. What a pathetic rock. Godfrey's going to have to try harder than this if he wants to defeat us. Oh, I didn't realize you could mount up in here. Normally I don't. There's also these horses over here, and once upon a time they used to drop knowingly denied myself rep. Ah. Anyway, they used to drop bags. A small bag. I remember using to sell it for like a gold. Clearly, they don't drop it now. Must have been removed when this got revamped. I was doing it for like pre-Kata. There we go. Okay, Baron Ashbury's dead. Here's Baron Silverlane. And a bonus objective. Ooh, shit. I did it again. Bloodfang come for you, Worgen hunters. Stop eating the random meat on the countertop. Well, not, I say countertop, but tabletop. It's just creepy. The Commander Springvale is down the hall. Down that hall, heroes. Wait, he's down this way? Okay, no he's not. He's down the other way. Remember, there used to be ghosts here that would reduce your weapon skills. Or curse you, and you'd lose random weapon skills. Now, you don't have weapon skills. Those removed in Canada, as was the ghost. Syrupy and foul smelling. Fungus squeezings. Creepy. Since WoD, fungus has been in WoW has been a really bad thing. You know, with the whole Crimson Fen. And just the general thing over there. The teeth are really freaking me out right now. They just feel like they've adjusted in my mouth, and it's just really unnerving me. Oh, I never read the lore for here. Oh. It's uncomfortable to talk. Looming over Parwood Village from the southern bluffs of Silverpine Forest, Shadowfang Keep casts a shadow as dark as its legacy. Sinister forces occupy these ruins, formerly the dwelling of the mad Archmage Archmage Arugal's Worgen. The restless shade of Baron Silverlane lingers while Lord Godfrey and his cabal of erstwhile Gulnay noblemen plot against their enemies, both living and undead. Slain by Worgen and raised into undeath by the Forsaken, the traitor Baron Ashbury toys with his foes, keeping them alive so he can inflict maximum pain and suffering. Funny enough, paladins have stay of execution. At one stage, they use execution sentence, but then if they do it on an ally, it's stay of execution. That's also like an item you could get from some dungeon or something. I can't remember. We saw it earlier. Yeah, and I am recording. Still. Good. Baron Silverlane was master of the keep before it fell to Arugal's Worgen. Now his cursed soul calls upon the very wolf beasts that slaughtered him to punish further trespassers into his home. A loyal soldier, the ghost of Commander Silverlane haunts the council room, using unholy strikes to avenge his lord, Baron Silverlane. Shield of the perfidious, desecration, and word of shame. Has 3 charges of unholy power. It's basically a kind of an anti-paladin thing going on. Lord Walden. Godfrey's right-hand man, the arrogant Lord Walden vowed to pay any price, including death, to serve his compatriot. Now among the undead, Walden intends to keep his word, attacking with adversaries with ice and venom. Drawing from his past as a Gulnay noble and Forsaken agent, the cunning and resourceful Lord Godfrey wields dual pistols and commands relentless flesh-eating ghouls. How he got control over them, I'll never know. Intruders in the keep, 2 arms. Our vigilance is eternal. About to hit exalted. I'm going to hit it before the end of this. That was comical. I ran this dungeon so much. Both this form and otherwise. Once upon a time there was some like bat boss here or something. I'm sure I'm remembering that. Or maybe just bats here in general. There used to be like banshees along here or something, and they would curse you. Beautiful. There, we now got to Exalted with Ram Aken. So, I'll grab those camels off them at some stage. No idea how these three barons got control of the undead, but they pulled it off. Okay, we're coming up to him now. Howdy. Your time has finally come, Godfrey. Attack my brothers. Make them feel the fury of the pack. Could you open the door? I can't jump that high. Even if I was Worgen, I can't jump that high. Hey, if I was a rogue with a grappling hook. Best hurry if you want any spoils. Should have given them a head start then.
Farewell.
Okay then. Didn't even have an animation of interacting with the torch. I assume it was a secret weaver. Random ghouls. You'd have figured the wolves would have gotten these. And these. Kind of a strange set of affairs. I don't know why this door is closed, heroes. My pack should have already taken care of Godfrey by now. We will stand idle no longer. The time to act is now. I'll make sure none interferes. Go, heroes. Kill Godfrey. Oh, this guy's already dead. Well, to be fair, they are level 60. He's going up against an 87. And he says none interferes, but oh, there's a lever here, and there's none coming. It would have been something if there was something. Ivor's pack failed horribly, so now he sends mercenaries. No matter, your journey ends in agony. I thank you for the clean death. I would not have done the same. Cause that a meteor burning all enemies in the area for 145 chaos fire damage. Fire damage. Yes, there's no chaos in the game. Okay, now we're done Shadowfang, and we're now exalted with this faction. An old faction, aye, but it's another exaltation under my belt. So that's nice. So this is the right way down. I got turned around. And it's getting me that close, a bit closer to my next exalted title. Actually, hearting out would actually be the more efficient option. Because I need to just head straight to Stormwind, and we're so far up it'll take ages to get down by flight path or otherwise. So no, I'll go this way. Kinda jealous of mages and their ability to open portals to wherever, because I could just straightly portal to Stormwind rather than Dower and then Stormwind. Of course I could set my Hearthstone to Stormwind, but then I wouldn't have one on the Vindicar. So yeah, it wouldn't really work out too well. Okay, this is actually stressful. The teeth. Yeah. But yeah, I think I have just too many teeth in my mount. Have to get one removed and teeth adjusted. It can be done all nicely, make it look like it's all fine. It's not like you'll have a gap there, but it's just still a case of, oh no. Still, maybe it won't come to that. Maybe it's something else. You know? Who knows? Maybe braces will fix it. Okay, now depot, which does look quite cool. And there's the Ogrimmar portal. Terrazane is over here. She's on the northern side. She has her own quest chains. There's also an NPC in here you can talk to. And if you've done a quest about her in the past, then she gives you a different thing than you normally get. Like I'll read you what she says now. But I don't think I think I did her quest in the past on this character, but it was the classic version, so I'm not sure if it counts, and I'm not even sure if I've done it. So I think she'll give me the normal version and not the quest changed version. Terrace is steady. There's Terrazane, the Stone Mother. Disgusting as always. Temple of Earth. Rubric, Gorsic. Wait, where is she? Crystal Wingstone Drake. Huh. She's meant to be in here. Never mind. Okay, let's see. You know, the Miserel, she's meant to be here. Or maybe she's just at a different place. But you can chat to her, and she'll tell you one thing. But if you've done her quest before, then she'll tell you something else. That which falls I collect. I've waited many things to gather. Can you repair? No, I cannot. I can merely collect. Ibdok may help you. His ways mend. That which is broken I mend. There's been much broken in recent times, so very much. Do you have any supplies? There's nothing I call my own that will be of use to you. Perhaps Dolom will have something of interest to you in his collection. And so you can buy these like shoulder enchants. Thought they got rid of them. The earth begins to rumble and your foes begin to tumble. You calm and destruction comes with you. Gorsic the tumultuous. All souls reveal their nature when trusted, even when trusting is undeserved. Diamet the patient. Winds, earth, and storm may break upon your form, but your will alone will let you stand on. Maybe she's here just at a different place. I have no idea. She doesn't give any quests or anything like that. She's not really relevant. She just talks. And it's just like a little kind of continuity thing. If you've done her quest before, she'll acknowledge it. This whole teeth being sensitive thing is really bothering me. I'm sorry I'm talking about it a bit, but oh, it's just throwing me off. It's getting worse. and it was really weird. Like I stopped. I was drinking the Coke, and the teeth felt like they're moving in the jaw. Like now, like readjusting. You know, they're just altering position, not getting loose and they wanted to fall out, but like readjusting in the jaw. It was a weird feeling. Then I stopped drinking Coke and it stopped. I drank some fizzy drinks with friends, but it was fine. And just recently, they've really kicked off again. So if I sound off, it's because I'm talking weirdly to compensate for this. There's Millhouse Manastorm.
You're gonna be sorry.
He sounds different than he does now. And here's the flares, which we've last seen in Outland. Actually, I think we did see them a bit in Kata outside of this. But, well, this is Kata. But still, yeah. Last we saw flares was in... ooh, okay. Last we saw flares was in... That's dramatic. Last we saw flares was in Outland. There was a reference to them in WoD, but we never got to see them.
Witness the full power of Millhouse Manastorm.
It's casting Impending Doom. At first glance, this power seems very plain, but your knowledge of archaeology tells you differently. If you had a dwarf runestone, its originations could it be brought to light. Why dwarf? I'll never know. It's probably because they don't have anything else. Damn it! I want to kill those, you kill stealer. So I got 250 Terrazane rep. 250? I guess maybe that critter offered Terrazane rep anyway? Actually, no, 250, that's normal Terrazane rep. I was thinking of burly and trash enemies only offering 50. And thought that was the boss amount. I just misremembered. This is certainly taking longer than I wanted it to. Not necessarily this instance itself, but just... I know. Didn't anticipate this taking so long. But at least with this, it's done. Yeah, I heard a bang. One sec. I was just checking the Battle.net friends list. Can't check it in-game, because then you'll see. And I'll have to edit. Remember this feeling happening before as a kid, and it didn't really bother me at the time. I didn't really think of the possible, you know, negative things. I just thought it's what happened, but it's bugging me a lot more now. I never actually read the lore for this place, did I? Within the Temple of Earth, located in the heart of Deep Home, lies the Stonecore. It was inside these caverns that the Twilight's hammer toiled over the Deathwing, hammering Elementium plates into the Dragon Aspect's body in an attempt to hold his tormented form together. With his renewal complete, Deathwing ascended into Azeroth, shattering the World Pillar and destabilizing the region of Deep Home. I don't remember what the World Pillar is. We'll learn about it when we get out there. Deathwing enslaved the mighty gyre worm Corvus and drove it to unearth the vast amount of Elementium required to forge the Dragon Aspect's new plating. With Deathwing's departure, however, Corvus has broken loose and now rampages throughout the Stonecore in blind fury. Slabhide, with its aspects as the aspect of Earth amplified by the old gods, Deathwing easily swayed Deep Home's stoneworms into serving the Twilight's hammer. One of the most ambitious of these creatures, Slabhide hopes to earn Deathwing's favour by eliminating any intruders brazen enough to enter the Stonecore. Ozarok, same model as the guy from the raid. Not same, his had a different core metal to it. It's like Elementium, but similar enough. Ozarok served as the Stonecore's guardian since Deep Home's creation. It's unknown why Ozarok has remained in the Stonecore, but it has become apparent that the Guardian now believes that anyone opposed to Deathwing is a threat to Deep Home, and should therefore be destroyed. High Priestess Azrael. High Priestess Azrael is one of the few who has survived communing with Twilight's Hammer cult, with the Twilight's Hammer cult's Eldritch Masters. Although little remains of her sanity, she instills terror in lesser cultists, so they will sacrifice themselves without hesitation when their master commands it. And now you can teleport back, which is nice. Got another bit of 250. No, there's no way I'll reach Exalted, with this dungeon. And while I could go grind it up easily enough, a fair few of them are off cooldown, out of lockout. I'm not going to. Intruders have reached the Sanctum Halls. See? Can't trust the Stone Dragon. And there is the Stonecore Bruiser. We haven't seen that model too much, I don't think. I've seen it before on some other boss, some other enemy in Kata, I think. I think I saw him yesterday, but I can't remember. I can't remember who he is or what or anything. But yeah, it's interesting seeing it. It's different. Don't see it too much. It's not one you see much. It's not like orcs or whatever, or even the normal ogres that you see plenty of. It's rather a unique one. I think you did see it in Outland, but even then I don't remember it too much. I wondered, was there one of these in Gruul's lair? Yes, High King Mulgar. I thought there was. I've never actually run it, but I thought there was. Face is running a little low, but all is good. Now, despite all this, the sentry warnings, they don't really seem to give a shit. Also, why the other guy was serving the old gods, I've no idea. None may pass into the world's heart. A protector has fallen. The world heart lies exposed. He was actually imprisoned on Tempest Keep by the Naru. And he was devout follower. He was in prison there. He got freed, helped us. Then he went his own way. Then he reappears in... I don't think he appears in Wrath, but he reappears here as part of the cult, as siding with the cult. Then he gets then that happens. Then he reappears in Wad, and he can join us. Then he reappears in Legion a few times, and we meet his sister. Come on, ye worthless loads. Still uncomfortable to talk. Every so often it feels like the pressure eases. Like I was saying, the whole popping feeling. But then it feels worse. But then it feels worse. "60 disciples? and it's during the encounter. Oh shit. Wait, are they respawning? Or did they just miss you?
I'm out of range.
I'll finish you off. No, no. Ooh, nice. Thank you. How much quota are we on now? 493. Destruction. Go around this way, but it doesn't look like there is anything over here. There's a lot of trash stuff here. I don't think this is where Deadwing got his stuff put on him, though. Well, there is scaffolding. I remember seeing the Deadwing cutscene. There's, you know, a lot of scaffolding, like here. Doesn't give it the look of that area, but I figured it'll be bigger. Like longer. I know. Guess this is the place.
The world will be reborn in flames.
Fight 75% damage reduction. Oh, damn you! Fine, just die.
Countless more will fall. The burden is now yours to bear.
Damn you. I'm only angry because you deny me an achievement. Well, all that's done. So now I'm going to hark back, head to Ironforge, and get get the thingamajiggies. Go get the quota I need. Sorry, my mind is still distracted. Link curve. Oh, well, I'm not getting into that. Probably wasn't going to get into it anyway, but yeah. Sad I can't fly using that Divine Steed, even though it is the Divine Steed version. It does currently look like this mount. Or the other one, either or. What was that guild? Order of Silverhand. Didn't get a good look at it. Okay. So, how much quote do I have? 493. Okay, I need to do some quick maths. First aid. Close it. Close it. Okay. Frostweave. We need to create, that doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, I need 1,500, and if I only have 493, then that's 1,007 I need. But if I've already made 19, that's let me just break out the calculator so I'm doing the maths right. 19 by 3 is 57. So if I needed that's 950. So, see, this is why I want to try to save money, because I'm gonna have to buy a lot, and before it costed an utter ass ton. So 2, you know, I'll just buy whatever and then I'll auction it off, you know, the survivors off.